Hello, my beautiful people. Today, I'm going to be starting a new series called I Can't Draw, which will be a playlist on my channel consisting of rants, lists, story times, basically anything you would see an anime channel doing, but I can't draw. So, you're going to get this black screen and me go over this. And I don't feel like writing scripts for these. They're just what I think of at the moment. So, not scripted, all in one take. Here we go. These are underrated people in high school. The people that no one really talks about. When you see all these types of people in high school, these list videos, all that. And we're going to start off with, personally, what I think is the best on this list, the popular introvert. Now, this is the kid that's high key an introvert and low key popular. You will never catch them talking to anyone, and they will never start a conversation ever. They will go the entire school day without speaking to anyone if they could. I promise you, they do not want to talk to you, but they will respond if you talk to them. But they are praying to be left alone. You will never catch them without headphones on them or in their ear at any moment, ever. And they're the ones that are low key popular. Like, everyone talks to them, everyone gets along with them, they're super likable and all that. But they just either don't think they're likable or just hate people. One of the two. Now, if they had the confidence of an extrovert, then they would basically run the entire school. These people you gotta watch out for. They are usually the most charming people and the most people that can basically pull whoever they want. Female wise, male wise, whatever they're into. But they just don't put in the effort. And it makes me mad because I see them like this and I'm like, so much wasted fucking potential there. And this is what I used to low key be. But now I'm just an introvert. Don't talk to me. Like, just leave me alone. None of that. Do not speak to me. And now we have something that is actually quite common in my school. The good hoe. Let me explain. Now this is actually I should probably say this. I am a senior in high school, so this will be going off of high school experiences that I've had and people in my school that I've met or know about. Now this is a girl or boy, most likely girl, let's be honest here, that is around a lot of people of the opposite sex. This will be the girl that is super sexy and super bad, and I'm talking about like big tits, big ass, skinny waist, most likely light skin or white, and some Latinas in there too. But these will be the people that will hang around all the hoes. Like, every known school thought will be in their friend group. And they will be surrounded by guys at all times. There will always be some guy trying to talk to them. But these motherfuckers are professional curvers. I'm talking about 9 to 5, 24/7. Professional curvers. I don't know, they never even had their first kiss. Still a virgin, still all that. And all they do is curve people non-stop. Non-stop. Which is why they're the good hoe. They're really a good person. But since you are the company you keep, like how I can label as a stoner, even though I've never smoked a day in my life, because my friends are all stoners, I have not ever smoked, and I can label a stoner pretty much every time someone talks to me. They assume I'm a stoner, they assume all that. And the same with them. They can label as a hoe, even though they're not. And all it takes is that one person, that one chosen one, the avatar, if you will, that will unlock that hoe. That's the person that'll be their first everything. They usually date for a few years, and then they break up around the end of high school, going into college. Which is why some of these college freshman girls be so damn freaky, because they practice everything with one person, and now they get to go on a rampage, run through anyone they can. So that's how it works. Most of the time, if you meet a super freaky girl that's either a senior in high school or inner senior of high school or freshman of college, I guarantee you, if she has one body or two bodies, then she was probably a super, super innocent girl. In those one or two bodies, she did everything with them. And now she can take all that lesson she learned from those one or two people and go through 30 people. It's the same cycle every time. And it's wild. I can already see some of it happening too. Like I know multiple girls in my school who only had one body with one person for like years, and then that one relationship don't work out. You know, that wifey husband shit don't work out, and then boom, everybody get hit now. Free eats, they turn into the hoes that they were friends with in the past. Wow. And now this one, the next one, also makes me very mad. The athletic nerd. You know the type. Usually has glasses, usually skinny as all fuck. Like 6 foot at the very minimum. Top 3 fastest motherfuckers in your entire school. Athletic as shit, can jump super high, all that. And yet they don't do anything with it. You think you have really good grades, like 3.5 minimum GPA type shit. And they can really dominate any sport they want to, but they just don't want to. No effort put in. These motherfuckers that will be athletic freaks of nature. I'm talking about if they spend 1 year in the gym, they're gonna look like fucking Roman Reigns. Like, I hate them so much because they don't do anything with their talent. Like, if you gave me their fucking skills, man, like, if you made me a skinny 6 foot motherfucker, bro, that was super fast and athletic and all that, bro, I'd be going to the league within 3 years. I promise you that right now. Within 3 years, before I turn 21, I'd be in the league. I'd be playing NFL, NBA, fucking MLB, something, goddamn. And they don't do shit besides watch anime, play video games, shit, binge Netflix all the time. They don't do shit. It's crazy. If they wanted, they probably pull every single bitch in school just based off their build and how they are. But they just don't try. It's not worth the effort to them. And it makes me fucking mad. Like, what is wrong with people? And next, we have something that is so common, but no one really talks about it. The middleman. The person that is too cool for the nerds, too uncool for the popular group, too athletic for the jocks, and too in shape for the fat kids. Like, they don't fit in anywhere. They can go everywhere, but they don't fit in anywhere. Like, you could put them in any group and they'll be fine, but they will not thrive. And they will have to move on to a new group every single time. And they repeat this cycle for about 4 years until they become just regular people in society. They get jobs and all that, probably find a wife somewhere, have a couple kids, just generic life. Not really much there. And they're so common, yet no one talks about them. The NPCs of the school. The press X to talk ass niggas, bro. Which I fuck with y'all. Because y'all make the people that aren't the NPCs look slightly better. And I wish I had the fucking no pressure being an NPC. Being able to do whatever the fuck you want. And with no worries. I wish I had that. Y'all are fucking lit. Alright, I'm mess with y'all for real. And next we have one of the most irritating people in the school. The immature person. Not the class clown. No. The person that will be 16, 17, sometimes 18, and still be making middle school jokes. Talking about skibidi toilet and all that shit. Which I still don't know what the fuck that is, but apparently that's a super immature joke. I don't know what it is. Like, bro, you have your license, and you talking about L plus ratio in real life. Shut the fuck up. And they get tolerated because they force themselves into every conversation with any group. It doesn't matter. Like, they're not the middleman. They don't go anywhere. They force themselves into everywhere. Irritating. And they're not irritating enough to get their ass beat. Like, everyone wants to fight them, but you don't really have a good reason to. They're just annoying and immature. So they get left be, and they get to slide just barely. And they make a few too many jokes to somebody having a bad day, and that's their ass. They're getting beat. Simple as that. But those people after high school, they probably won't do much. They'll probably go to a job, get hated by most people there, and think they're so popular and so beloved and all that. Unless people probably end up losers in life, let's be honest. But this has been your very first installment of I Can't Draw. And I will be putting some other rants and playlists and story times and all that into the playlist before this. This is the first official episode of I Can't Draw. Goodbye. Love you all. Be good people. Drink some water and get some pussy. Boom. See you later.